Alright, it's part 3 on this mother trucker. Clean that up there, hey. All the panel work is done. So now I'm just going to mix up some 2K primer. So again, this is what I use, drill box. I'm going to use black, it's got a hardener. I'm just going to find something to mix it in, but so I'm just going to smash them on there, there, there. There's going to be a bit along the edge along here because there's chrome under this, so it doesn't really matter what happens there. And all this back, so I've etched it. I've etched all the way on the back there, so I've got some spots to fucking fix, but it looks way better on the fucking walls. Fuck, that thing was a mess. Done around there. So I'll put a little bit of fucking black primer on there. I should etch that now. Where I've done with the etch. I'm looking around me. No, I'll do it. That and that. So this is all fucking ready. We'll fill it with primer in there, and that has to be primed as well. Unfortunately, yeah. So I'll put some fucking etch along here, etch patch there, put a little bit of primer there. So yeah, then tomorrow I'll get back into fucking patch those bits up, some colour and shit, sand them back, patch them, and then we will get back into graphing it up. So that guard's going to need some fucking quality paint on here. But yeah, getting there. And once all this car's done and graphed up, I'm going to hit the bonnet. I'll figure some ideas. It's good because I can pop it up and do it, I think. Then yeah, it's done. I just got to clear coat it, and then once it's all fucking dry, you know the routine. We'll push it out. Won't unbag it. I think I'll push it out and just check it and see how it looks. But yeah, again, so I've deliberately left all the big scratch marks so that see that, so the colours have this real ugly, like all the ugly like marks in it. It's pretty fucking random. No one's done it like that before, and hopefully the effect will be, it looks like the car's rough, you know. It's a fucking graphed out little war machine. Yeah, probably see me doing all this. I'm not going to film all that, but yeah, it's looking cool. It's stealth, but it's cool. Alright, let's mix up some primer. I didn't even film any of that. That's a pain in the fucking ass. So okay, so I just mixed up the primer. I didn't fucking show it. But yeah, normally it's just a 4-to-1 mixed. 4 parts. So normally you've got a stick, you put 4 parts of primer in, then 4 parts of hardener, and then 4 parts. No. For fuck's sakes, got ahead of myself. Cut. Start again. Alright, so I didn't even film that, and I fucked up the ratio. So the primer I'm using is drill box. Using black, you've got drill box, a hardener, again it's all the Zen automotive products, and the ratio is normally 4 to 1 to 1. So what I do is you put 4 parts of primer in, 1 part of hardener, and then 1 part of thinner, and then you mix it up. I did the horriest mix up. I didn't even film it. Fuck's sakes, but it's all in here now. You line this up and smash side of this fucking car. Alright, so we're going to spot prime this. Spot priming is just what it is, spot priming. So I'm just priming the areas that I need to smashed out. So, look at this. Long hair we done. PSI turned right down real low. So if we put some edge on the metal, eh, mate? So it doesn't run stuff on the meat. Hopefully it'll dry once it's underground. Just a little bit. Huh? Right down there. Look. You're filming. Are you undone, Annie? Filming. I'm down here. You need a polish? Gun. It's fucking dirty as fuck. Fuck's sake. That sucks. There you go. So pretty much just repeat that process around all the primer bits, then bog, and yeah, you can see it's one coat. I end up probably putting a couple of coats on. So I've just got all up there to do, down there, here, and here, and just repeat. Normally I just give it a few. I'm supposed to give it like 10-15 minutes between coats. I'll see how I feel. Yeah, so that's basically it. So yeah, so I use low pressure because I just want it to go on nice and thick and controlled. Is fucking trigger control, gun control. So yeah. So that's got one, that's got one, that's got one. So these will get, because they're obvious, I'll probably like 3 coats on it because we want to sand them all nice and smooth in the end, and get the 80 marks out of that. Yeah. And it doesn't matter if you get shit in it because you're going to sand it anyway. So yeah, so that's all done. It's done down there. Done on that ridge. Wait for that to fucking get tack off and go dry a bit. There's a little bit down there. But that was in there. Anyway, I'll come to that now. The etch is dried. So etch that. And then yeah, this bit here. And that big patch there. A little bit on the bonnet, on the front there. So, happy days. So yeah, so that's it. So some people, the buyer was asking as well, like what sandpaper I use in this car. So yeah, normally I use 220 or 240 or 320 is normally what I always use. But we used 80 grit to get the sand through marks and patina in it. And the problem was that because we wanted the sand throughs to have rough edges, I've had to leave the rough areas around it. And I kind of want those to shine through the silver and shit. So it's fucked up. It's kind of like this fucked up look I want it to have. Like it's like what the fuck, it's all been, you know, roughly sanded and shit like that. But when the clear coat's on it, the clear coat's all going to be smooth and even and flat all over it. You know what I mean? So it's just the look that will suit this car. You wouldn't fucking want to do it in anything else. But yeah, it should look good. It's way better than that front's got some fucking, got rid of the big pog patches. So as you can see there, so you can see the bog has soaked up the primer, which we want. Okay, so when I was talking to you about putting too much hardener in bog, this is what will happen if you use lacquer primer. So you might, and normally the lacquer primer is grey, so you'll sand it, and it'll come out, all flat. You won't see it, so it'll be like that. Then you'll put your colour on, and then some people usually do it in 2K, or they'll clear it. And then over like a month or so, you won't see it, but then when you look down the side of the car, you'll see these, and what's happened is that the bog and all the fucking shitty hardener in it has soaked the paint in to the bog. It's fucked up, but I've seen it heaps. So that's why I always use a 2K primer. It's gonna fucking save heaps of dramas. So that's one coat. So I'm gonna put some more coats on there. 3 is what's gonna get in the end, and yeah, it should be done. So I'll come once it's dry tomorrow. We'll film, sand it, show you how I'm gonna sand it and stuff, and then I can finish the paint scheme. Yeah. Don't know what else to say. Next part of the video. I actually just stopped fucking around with this hatch. So okay, I remember I said I was going to fix this sill. Film it. I use a block of wood. What's happened, someone's put a fucking trolley jack on there. Most likely. And there's a little lip along here that goes that way. And they've basically put it here. and it's folded that lip up backwards. Now if this is on a hoist, if I had it jacked up, I'll be able to pry all that back down level. I just can't be fucked, it's not my job, but I'm just making it a little bit straighter. So I'm just going to smack that bit now and it'll be fine. But geez, some warrant places these days fucking moan about this shit. So yeah, I thought I'd fucking fix it. See, it's just, you can see that lip there. So I'll give it another bash with the hammer. I got most of it out with this block of wood and that little shitty hammer. But fuck, it wasn't easy. I should have filmed it, but I didn't film it. I was just like, fuck it, I'll do it now. And then put my one more coat on all the primer. And then yeah, now we're gonna sand primer. Pow! So it's morning. It's been about, fuck knows, it's over 12 hours. This stuff would have been, I was aiming. That's sweet. I seen a little bit far through there, but I'm gonna get away with it. I'll put some etch over it. So I've got a couple little marks from the filler. So I'll fill them in, and then I'll just go with some etch primer. But you can see how when you sand it up. So I'm using 320. I'm on a soft pad. Seems like this thing's going on fucking strike today. Fuck's sakes. Hang on. My fingers are probably in the way of filming, but I'm doing this so you can see, just run over it. And you just basically sand down once it gets smooth. Get all those big fucking bricks out. So that's it, I only put 3 coats on here. I should have put fucking multiple more, but so there, this is a quick gist. See, so most of it's gone. So what I'll do is sand all those out, sand it all flat. If you see what it looked. So that's pretty much what I'll do with all the things. So yeah, so we've got all the way down there. I've got there to do that door. There's just going to be scuffed because it's chrome goes in there. But yeah, look how good that back looks now. Fuck yeah. Looks like I put a new piece in there, eh? Fuck's sakes, mugs. So yeah, and again, I didn't have to do all that, but it's just because I cut that out, made that fucking a little bit nicer. It just had to be done. So much nicer. But yeah, fuck yeah. So what I might do, because we sanded out heaps of the patina and that, I might sand this area back so that looks a little bit nicer. But the paint side of things with the camo is right. I just kind of not digging that bit there. But then it might be right. I don't know. But we'll see. But then again, the car's meant to look rough, so it might be fine. But yeah. So yeah, basically see, I've got down there to scuff on there, that bit, and all that. And then I cleaned up under there now, so that looks fucking way better than it was. I mean, it's still a little bit fucking, you know, but it's better than it was. So don't put fucking trolley jacks on this fucking shit, you retards. Not the owner, but just people in general, just fucking monkeys. There's actually an area that has a lip under there you're supposed to put a scissor jack under, and it holds the car's weight. But if you're putting fucking trolley jacks under, use cross members, use diffs. Cars aren't fucking super slammed, you know. So yeah, let's get into it. Alexa, set the alarm for mum o'clock.
Second alarm set for 9 AM tomorrow.
Alexa, mum o'clock. Alexa, what time do mums get up in the morning?
From boostores.co.uk. According to our research, Most mums get up before 7 a.m. during the week and take just 23 minutes to get ready for the day, before starting the long process of getting the kids up and dressed.
Alexa, okay, then set the alarm for mum o'clock. Fucking dick. Oh, okay, finally. So now I'm going to airbrush this bonnet. I didn't film much with the rest of the car because basically the other video pretty much showed everything that was happening. So yeah, I've got finally downloaded my images. So I'm going to do some random, I don't know, it's called Love Machine or something, that kind of thing. So villains, so I'm going to do these guys on the bonnet with some, I don't know, I'm just winging it. It just needs, I don't know, it's going to be something red on here. And I'm just going to use tones of the silvers in that I've already mixed up. So it's either going to go my way or it's all going to turn to utter chaos and be a mess, and I have to sand it all off. So I'm going to set the camera up and we'll see how this all pans out. Boom! Fuck's sakes, whole time filming in darkness, and then he's like, why don't you use my light? Oh yeah. So yeah, again, here we are. So again, I'm just trying to show you that you don't have to do full detail, fine lines, you know, and stuff to make airbrushing look cool. You can just fucking wing it straight off the bat. Big fat heavy lines, minimal detail, and still get, you know, cool looking airbrush work. I think that was the problem when I started airbrushing. I went ape shit on detailing, and that's why now I rarely don't do it, because I watched one artist's video and he said less is better, and this dude made some insane artwork. It wasn't airbrushing, it was just artwork. And then seeing his stuff that he started doing with less detail, I figured exactly out what he was saying. I was like, oh, I get it. The human brain just can't take it all in. We're getting dumber day by day. So the more simple I've figured out, sorry man, I've shit in my throat. That's a big poo. The more simple you can make your artwork, the better it is that people are going to remember it, I reckon, and talk about it. Because no one talks about detail. Have you ever seen anyone go, oh man, you see the little... Nobody cares. You know, so... Yeah, so with this car, this has been the objective. And that's why a lot of the airbrush stuff that you said I do now, there's actually less finer detail. Except for, like, you know, not except for anything, except for Annie's wagon. That was probably the last stuff that I can think of off the top of my head, the whole thing, where I kept it simple. We could have kept going and going and going, making it deeper and deeper, deeper. I'm like, no, what's the point? You're just not gonna take it all in. So I put little hidden stuff in it, and it makes it just as cool as full detailed stuff. So, and you never know what's going to happen to that vehicle or whatever in a few years, you know. It could just end up in the scrap, or someone buys it and is like, I just wanted to get a cheap car, that one with the artwork on it was cheap, and just paint straight over it. So yeah, again, fine example. So if you're going to get into airbrushing, you're doing whatever, remember, detail isn't everything. So I keep smashing this out, and hopefully I'll finish it. Hopefully whatever I have going in my head is going to make it work. So I don't know what's going on in my head now. As I said, I'm just using other things as a reference, and yeah, I don't know. Shut up, keep airbrushing. Okay, so I've got Keems on their way. Nigel, so he's going to come over. Let's check this car out before it goes. But here's what I've done so far. So again, very straightforward, not over the top, but fucking effective. You know. I might just darken in here a little bit, and yeah, and to put some a little bit more detailing in the background and shit, and yeah, it should kind of come together. I was going to put something else on here as well. I thought, fuck, it might be a little bit hardcore. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what will I do it? I don't know. But yeah, so I've just got these other things to do on here now. So I'm actually going to cut them out because I cannot be trucked. I'm going to be honest, I can't be bothered doing them all by freehand because there's going to be a few of them, and it's just easier if I just cut them out. Really straightforward. Again, these are going to be real simple little things, and yeah, should make. I don't even know if I'm going to do them now. Should I do them? I don't know. Or should I just do what else I was going to do? Oh, fuck's sakes. Another predicament. I'll find it happen soon. Fucking massive old Keems turned up. Good shit. I always have a fucking funny yarn with that fellow. I'm always asked, trying to hint off, you just didn't point him. But yeah. Dropped off again, another pack. Where did we put it? Ozzy's probably watching this going, I put it down there. But, oh, yep. A gift pack for this dude. Oh, zoomed in. So yeah, so I'm going to pack up because it's fucking pissing down the rain. I probably could finish this tonight. I'm going to actually finish it tomorrow and then get this thing. So see this. I've got a whole lot of, yeah, I've got to think about how I'm going to do in the background. I know what I want to do. So yeah, I'm just going to do it. I did want to do something real out of it along the bottom. But nah, I better not on this one. Last time I did something out of it, it was 9/11, and people lost their shit. They actually were like, yeah, they couldn't handle it, what I'd done. They were a little bit fucking upset. And I'm sure it was like a few years after it all happened anyway. Yeah, people seem to never forgot, but yeah. So I'm going to leave this here. The next video again is going to be I'll give you a walk around once I've finished it on the next video, and I'll then be clear coating it, and then it will be outside hopefully, and the bros will be picking it up I hope this weekend. So I need to message him, always probably watching him. So brother, if you're watching, yep, we'll do it this weekend, eh? And also to the brothers in the supermarket tonight, GC's good cunts, man. That was, sorry, I was a little bit like, but yeah, massive to see people who watch not even this channel, it's from the Misfire channel. They had seen me on there, and they give big ups to Billy and that. So fucking good cuts. Sorry brothers, I was just, got me off guard. But hard. I'm going to give this a wrap. We're going to end this tonight. It's passing down. I'm just going to mark where it's leaking through the roof and then move this over a bit more tomorrow, because I think we're in for shit weather for the rest of the week. So anyway, let's end this. And stay tuned for finished product. Pow!